Yeah.
Okay, and we are live. Wait, I
Hello,
can
world.
Hello.
lower the intensity.
Was it intentional
Oh.
to have it reflect back, or is it like a happy coincidence?
No, it's just my mirror is there and I can't change it.
So it's a happy
Oh.
coincidence.
Is
You
that
look
even good?
good.
I don't know. It's like it looks like damn dirty. I should clean it. I haven't cleaned it in years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You called me
Well,
just in time.
Called what?
You called me. You started the call just on time. Like I just finished running a dungeon in WoW when like the call came in.
Oh right.
I just downed the boss. I was like looting him, and then the call came in. I was like, oh, cool.
That's good,
Yeah,
right? I think.
did you
everything
get
worked
good
out.
loot?
No, I didn't get any loot.
Good fat
What
loot.
are you guys use? What type of system do you guys use to share loot these days?
It's all personal loot nowadays. So like whenever you loot, there's
Oh.
a chance that you might get something or nothing. Well, at the very least you get gold, but you don't always
Uh-huh.
get drops. Yeah.
Oh. Back in my day, we used to have to use a third-party system, and you have to earn points.
What do you call it? DKP or something, right?
Yeah, yeah, or something like that. And then
Like dragon
somehow we
like dragon kill points.
Dragon kill
yeah.
points.
And somehow we would be able to divide loot fair and square. But I remember thinking that wasn't it like based on your the amount of damage you deal as well or something? Like, well,
You mean
because
back
I remember
then?
as a yeah back then.
I don't know. I didn't read back then, so I'm not sure how they divided it.
Oh, okay. Because I remember as a healer, it was always really awkward because you didn't really do damage.
What
So
up,
then what?
Chulani? This guy asked for a shout out, so shouting out.
Oh,
Thanks for tuning
what
in.
up? Yeah.
You know.
No, I don't know him. I think
Oh,
he followed me when I was playing Dota once. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in. Tonight's not Dota though,
Yes.
but hope you stay.
Well, we can't talk about Dota if you have any Dota updates. Oh man. But yeah, like so you know what came out this week? It's the Taylor Swift Pond
I did not know.
Studios
Well,
recording.
I don't watch Disney, so I guess
Disney Plus.
yeah, I don't have
Yeah,
Disney Plus.
so you
I
have Disney
know.
Plus?
I paid for it just for this month, just so I can watch the Taylor Swift studio sessions.
Didn't they have like a 1 month trial you could abuse?
They don't anymore
Ah, too bad.
because now they're really trying to make the big bucks. So and they've been out for a
And then like
while.
1 month. I think Disney Plus is like $7.99. Is it?
It's $6.99
Six
if
ninety
you
nine.
don't pay for the rest of because I think you can get the package with other things, but I just wanted to see Taylor Swift.
Well, I mean,
It was
six ninety
okay.
nine for like one movie documentary thing seems quite fair.
It's
It's
not
like
too bad. Yeah.
it's like
For
the
one
price.
show.
Is it cheaper than the movies? I don't know how cheap they're in the US.
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like tickets can get up there nowadays. Well, but maybe not. I don't know because I think now they
Seven ninety
changed it so
nine?
that you can
No,
book
that's cheap.
the entire movie theater
Like
Eleven ninety
instead
nine.
of buying a seat.
I watched the like Dance Gavin Dance concert and that was what $15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's so cheap for like a live. No, wait, it's not. Was it live?
It was a pre-recorded live show lah.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
Simu Live.
Yeah. Semi-live.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's good. Like they edit out all the waiting in between, and then like there's no technical issues. Just play it from start to
Yeah.
finish. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I
Live
did
shows,
was
all the waiting.
I recorded it, so I can
Mm-hmm.
rewatch it anytime I want.
Yeah. Man, for work. Okay, I guess now that I'm not at that job anymore, I can talk about it. Well, actually, I hosted a live event with George Lopez, the comedian.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And it was-
that's quite cool.
and we were, yeah, it's like because he has a kidney transplant, so this is like a show for kidney transplant patients. But then like it was live, and I would totally regret with doing that because there were totally technical issues. Like even though we tested the day before, it was like perfect. But the day of, because it was like on a weekday in the morning, internet connection, just like a tiny change in the bandwidth, like just like completely messed things up. So
Mm.
like there was definitely some glitches, and we were like, oh, we should totally have done like Samuel live. There was no reason to do it like actual live because
Yeah,
we
right.
weren't answering questions like
Exactly.
by the video anyway.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So if anyone's out there doing like virtual events, never go for the live option.
Yeah. Well, like I was
But yeah,
saying.
like the Taylor Swift is totally a pre-recorded, like very beautifully shot. It is like it's a similar like photography of the whole like show is actually really good
Uh-huh.
considering they probably had like a skeleton crew doing it.
Yeah.
And then the location was like so beautiful. It's like this like log cabin next to like a some pond or something, and it's like I don't know, just so it was like a fairy tale setting.
Oh.
And the songs were super good. I think that the part I didn't like is the chatter. It's super awkward. Like it's like
Oh,
you can
she's just
tell
talking
it's
to
like
a camera?
pre-scripted.
Yeah.
No, she's
No.
talking with her producers.
Oh, okay.
And then they're like talking, and it's like a fireside chat kind of feeling of like, oh, this is how we wrote our songs together. But it just doesn't come off as like super like spontaneous because of
Mm-hmm.
course it's Taylor Swift, like nothing is spontaneous.
Yeah.
So I feel like that like and then like of course like they were like, who's that mysterious producer, William Bowery, who wrote some of the songs? And she's like, turns out it was my boyfriend all along. So it wasn't that interesting to me. Yeah. But I mean, her singing is beautiful. I think like these recorded sessions are better than the studio produced ones because it's more stripped down.
Yeah.
So it's not like completely acoustic because I think they had like the piano and everything still. But like to me, the sound is more pure and more like the original. I'm sure that she came up with.
Hmm.
And
Is
a
it
Bon
called
Iver
the
is also
Long
really
Pond
good.
Special? Long Pond
Yeah.
Session? Ah, okay.
Yes.
I found a torrent.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like like all the Taylor Swift Tumblr already posted all the links on the
All
internet
right.
anyway. Yeah, people like were uploading it. Yeah, but it's really nice to have it in the background, like, because it gives you like a nice Christmassy feeling.
Okay.
Like,
I'll
yeah,
watch it.
yeah.
Thanks for sharing. I had no idea this thing was out.
Mm-hmm. Did you listen to her new album, Folklore?
Yeah, I did. I like the album.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Yeah, at first I didn't like it because I think I had a rant about how I hated it, but then now I like it. I think it just took me getting used to it, and also listening to the acoustic versions made me like it more.
Okay. I like the song with Bon Iver. Forgot the name.
Yeah, Exile.
It was a sad song.
I've turned into a total Swifter. I even know the acronyms for the song titles.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, and in the video, he actually sang with a mask on,
Oh wow.
like for the
Why?
recorded session, and it still sounds really good.
Okay.
I don't know, like he actually wasn't even there at with Taylor Swift. Like he was recording from his own studio, and then they kind of clipped the two together.
Uh-huh.
But maybe because he's either like, someone who really cares about people wearing masks or like
Makes sense.
whoever that's filming, he just wants to be safe for that person. But
But
yeah, he wore a bandana.
how would you I don't know, like if you put a mask over your mouth, it kind of muffles your voice.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's the actual recording or if he did the one with the
Right.
mask and the one without the mask and then like
Yeah, maybe he performed over a recording.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
makes sense.
Yes, but I like his voice. Actually, I don't usually listen to. Oh, by the way, did you know it's pronounced Bon Iver,
Bon
not
Iver?
Bon
No, I did
Iver.
not know that.
It's apparently supposed to be French.
French, huh? Okay. Is he French?
Yeah.
Where's he from? I don't even know.
I don't know, but apparently he was someplace where people said that like it means good winter, like actually very seasonal.
Oh, right.
And it's not spelled that way, but he was like, "Oh, but the original spelling looks stupid, so I'm gonna spell it my way."
American
But
indie
apparently he
folk.
doesn't care either way.
Okay, he's from America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a friend who's like super into his music, but at first I didn't like it because it's super depressing,
Mm-hmm.
because his voice just sounds naturally really depressing.
Yeah.
But I think like a little bit of him with a little bit of Taylor Swift is very very good combination.
Well, I mean, Taylor Swift's duets have been pretty nice. Like,
Mm.
since I think the first one I knew was the one with the boy meets girl, boy likes girl, boy like girl. Long time
Oh,
ago.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Wait,
Oh wow, I need to get deeper into a discography.
boy like girl, boys
Hmm.
like girls. It's boys like girls featuring Taylor Swift. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Two
okay.
is better than one. I think you know that song. Two is better than one.
No, I don't know a lot of
No.
Taylor Swift songs still, I think.
Well, it was a boys like girls song featuring Taylor Swift,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I like your Hooli shirt. It took me a second to realize where I know that from.
Yeah. That was a gift.
Oh,
Yeah, Kenji gave it to me
oh, very
a couple of
nice.
years ago. Yeah. It's a nice
Did you
shirt.
ever watch till the ending of the show?
Yeah, of
I stopped.
course. Oh, I finished it. It was sad
Oh,
when it ended, but they have to
does it
move
have
on.
a satisfying ending?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. All right. Maybe I'll
Well, at least
resume
I
where I
think it was
left off.
satisfying. What do you think, Sing?
I wasn't as invested as you. Like, I just watched it for just to see what the fuss was about,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and
I
I
mean, did you
just
finish it?
followed. Yeah, I finished it, but I didn't.
What do you think of the
I
ending?
didn't- yeah, I guess it's acceptable lah. Like, it's not a terrible ending.
Have you come to like expect shows to end terribly? You think?
Oh, you
That's
mean like Game of Thrones?
to be
Like,
honest, I wasn't that pissed at Game of Thrones. I thought it
I
was
was super
fine,
pissed.
but I'm not a
uh,
hardcore fan of it, last. So
Hmm.
yeah.
what you call
Well,
it?
I'm a big fan of the.
What's the show called
Oh,
already? Supernatural.
I have not seen.
I've
Like,
not seen that one.
I think it's like 15 seasons already, and
Okay.
then it just ended
Uh
like
huh.
last week,
Okay.
and then
That was recent.
yeah. So I thought the ending was okay. I didn't think it was like the best ending, but I really couldn't see how else they would end it. So, but then when I read online, a lot of people were quite pissed at the ending because they felt a lot of people felt cheated. Like, this is how they chose to end the series after I think it was like 15 years or something like that.
I mean, as long as it's not like it was all just a dream.
No, I mean, like, I don't know how do you end these kind of shows, right?
Some people might have preferred that.
Cause like if you put them back, like, carry on where they left off, then it's kind of like, oh, so what's changed, right?
I mean, I don't
So
even
Mm.
know the storyline of it. But
oh
yeah.
Is it like about superheroes?
No, it's like
oh
ghosts, right?
okay, sorry, I assumed that people knew
Oh,
what it was. So are these two brothers who go around like hunting demons, ghosts, and all that?
oh, okay.
Yeah, and then like each season gets a bit more convoluted and like complex.
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
So the last season they were like fighting God,
What the fuck?
So it's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer with dudes.
Yeah. Don't cheapen it like that.
Hey, Buffy was a very good show.
Yeah,
It
people
was
like
it was
Buffy.
revolutionary at its time.
It was,
I don't
right?
know
I
if it's
don't think there
still,
were
I don't
other
know if it's
shows like
still
that.
like holds up today though.
No idea. I used to watch it on Astro.
Mm,
It was on Star World.
yes, Star World.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Well,
didn't
how it
follow
ended
it
too.
like religiously. I just every now and then when it's
Yeah.
on,
It was
I put it.
impossible because it always overlapped the timing with like one of my mom shows, like those like, Asian TV dramas, the
Yeah,
prime time. Yeah, so I can only catch an occasional episode as well.
yeah.
I kind of forgot how it ended. To go and read the spoilers.
I don't know. I didn't
I think it never,
follow it.
it didn't properly end because there was like the spin-offs, like, remember Angel and all the other
Yeah,
TV
Angel.
shows? And they also had a comic series
I don't
that
know.
continued the plot.
Okay.
Kind of like Adventure Time did it.
I see.
Oh, right. Okay, I remember the ending now.
Was it a good
Oh,
ending?
Uh, yeah. So like this is like one of the endings that feels like it could carry on to the next season if they wanted to. But then in this case, I guess they decided to go with the comics instead.
Uh-huh.
So I think it was like a pretty good idea because like you can run comics like almost indefinitely. You just get new writers, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a good idea. That works out.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Speaking of comics, I see that you have updated your blog
Oh yeah. I wrote a
about
post.
which is I so admire you because I totally abandoned my blog again.
I figured out at the very least I'll post once a month. Yeah. So it's not dead, you know. I don't know, like
Yes.
I guess I'm glad I get to keep this show running.
For
Yeah.
now.
Is it taking time away from your blog?
No, it's not. I mean, it's just 1 hour a
Okay.
week, which is fine, right? But like, cause I've been real caught up with work and haven't had time to, well, draw comics. But I've been productive in other ways, like playing the guitar, singing, writing new stuff, and doing the show
Are you gonna do a new quarantine album?
quarantine album.
Kind of like Taylor Swift. You're gonna surprise us
Yeah,
the week
maybe
before
one day.
with a full album.
Yeah. Then I don't know. I mean, I guess I've been busy with a lot of work, so yeah, I've been productive that way. But I did apply for leave, so and it got approved. I'll be on leave for the last 2 weeks of the year. Yay.
Oh, fantastic! Yay!
That's damn long, right?
Well, it's the first leave I've applied for, like, besides the time like I had emergencies. Yeah, it's like my first proper leave the whole year. So yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
think-
what
I
do
think
you
I need
do?
a
You have
break.
plans?
if not I'll burn out. Also, I was thinking of going to Cameron Highlands, stay at because Elvin has a home there. Well, he had. He just told me today, a few days ago, they sold it off. So there's no more
Oh.
Cameron Highlands house for me.
Darn you, Alvin!
But then again, also, I don't even know with the travel restrictions and all. Like, I don't even know
Oh,
if I
true.
would have been able to go there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go Genting, not so far. Assuming I can
Oh.
travel. Yeah. I mean, I'll just like
Gonna go
get an
Genting.
apartment and then chill there for a while.
It's not like there are no suicides in those apartments.
Wait, what?
No, I mean there's tales, right? That everyone goes to
it's
Genting
I
to
thought those
Yeah.
are mostly hotels.
both, I think.
I don't know. People kill themselves everywhere. There's no rules
Yeah,
on where you-
and in Genting, the high floors they always bolt the windows so you can't kill yourself.
There are other
Or
ways
is that a new thing?
besides
That
jumping.
is like safety reasons.
Yes, that too. But I always thought it was to prevent suicide. Like you shouldn't make it so easy for people to kill themselves.
I mean, I guess
What do you think was a priority? Like
Yeah.
preventing people from accidentally falling out or suicides.
Yeah. Well, actually, like I've been looking at apartments, because we're planning to move, and I was getting frustrated, so I wrote to a friend, and then they were like, "Oh, my son, the downstairs of where he lives is actually open right now, for this amount of rent, but the catch is that the neighbor who lived there died there." And then she was like, "Oh, but so I'm letting you know in case you think it's bad juju." But then I always thought, like, would you guys mind if, like, to live in a place where someone has died?
I would mind if I knew about it. If I didn't know, then it's fine.
like
Okay.
let's say you
Like,
moved in
uh,
and then like 1 month later the owner tells you, "Oh, some guy died here." What would you
Then
do?
I
Would you feel
will-
more okay about that?
I think that'd be worse already because I'm like committed.
But you've
right?
been there a month already and like nothing has happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
You know, so like your mind can wander. Or my mind will wander.
Honestly, for me,
Yeah.
I wouldn't care. Like, it wouldn't bother me. Yeah. Unless they're like, blood stains or something that can't be rid of.
Oh, like a super Silent Hill situation.
I don't know.
Man. Huh. Yeah, because I was also thinking about that, and there's this like Comedy Central show called Nathan For You,
Uh-huh.
where he comes up the Nathan is like this.
Yeah, I know that
Like
show.
you watch the show, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
there was one episode where there's the ghost realtor,
I've not
where
seen that
like
one.
oh, it's like I think it's actually one of the best episodes. It's like this lady who's like trying to sell houses that are like haunted,
Uh-huh.
but then like he paired her with like a exorcist. So then he would try to like get rid of the ghost for her, so that you can resell the home for like a nicer price.
Yeah.
And they're like, aha, it's pre-cleansed. So you're all chilled. But then during the episode, like somehow she becomes possessed, and then like the guy has to like get rid of the ghost from her, and then like Nathan gets kind of freaked out, and it's one of those situations where like you're not even sure if Nathan himself is like freaked out by the scenario that he dreamt up by himself. Like it's coming back to bite his ass. It's a real thing. Yeah,
Aren't
so
they all
those are my
acting on
favorite.
that show?
I don't know, but there was also this other episode where like Nathan's talking to this like convenience store owner, like he's trying to help him like get more business, right? But at the end, like the convenience store owner starts telling him about drinking his grandson's pee as like a remedy, like those like ancient like in not even Indian. I think my dad has also told me about this, like drinking kids' pee as like a thing that people used to do, and
What's the
then Nathan
logic
will have
behind
that. I always wonder maybe
Fluid
there's
from
like
a
some sort of
young, healthy kid.
ammonia or urea or something in there is good for you somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, and because my dad once told me that when he was a kid, someone asked him for his pee,
Oh.
and then
Did he give it?
so he did it and gave it to him. Yes. This is one of Kristen's dad's random stories that are very disturbing in retrospect. Like, but the thing is, Nathan's face was really freaked out. I think he actually was shocked. It wasn't scripted. 'Cause it really started off as a casual conversation. So those are episodes I like
Right.
best.
Like, we
Yeah,
never know
so,
if it's scripted or not.
Yeah, you can't tell.
I
Is this
know.
the guy that
but-
did the video where he put the kid inside like some soundproof pod,
Yeah, yeah,
and then like he had porn stars have sex?
yeah.
Oh.
He also did the fake Starbucks one.
Yes, the dumb Starbucks.
Oh yeah, dumb Starbucks.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Yeah, I'm sad he doesn't have any new episodes for now.
Yeah.
But that's one of my favorite shows because some of his ideas are actually really good.
Yeah.
They're just like
Well,
disguised
speaking of
into comedy.
unscripted shows, have you guys seen Borat too?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
Oh gosh, I watched it with some friends.
Uh-huh.
So I thought it was.
Have you seen it? Sing it?
No.
Oh. You probably have to go into more
you
detail.
might like
then.
it, and it's only an hour and a half. It's really quick, but I mean, none of us are shocked that people say those kind of things
Yeah.
when you prompt them to. I think this time it is more scripted though, right? Like
Yeah,
feel
sure,
like,
for sure. Some stuff is scripted, but like
yeah,
some
and
stuff
the
is
part with
not.
Rudy Giuliani, people say is actually a little spliced together. So even though it's very shocking that he did those things, the audio didn't sync up with actually what's shown apparently.
Huh.
So, but on the other hand, like, did you watch any of the interviews that Sacha Baron Cohen did with people to explain that situation?
I've read an article
Like-
about it where they interviewed the people who didn't know that this was it was a shoot for Borat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Um,
they compiled like a few of the characters. Yeah.
Right. So I'm glad that the good-hearted people really are truly good-hearted, like the
Like the
that lady.
Yeah, the babysitter. She was
Yeah,
like,
the
"Oh, I thought
babysitter.
I was shooting a Netflix documentary."
Well, I mean, in a way, it's true.
Well, it was Amazon to start off.
Yeah. Yeah. But,
No, but,
the
I
thing is,
mean,
he's talking
honestly,
about how
I
you had
found
to
it,
hide in the closet. Oh,
like
go on.
it's I guess the shock value is kind of gone because the first one like kind of I don't know set the bar, not really, but like it prepared me, so I wasn't like that I mean I thought the first one was better than the second one lah.
Yeah,
but-
I agree. I think
Yeah,
the first one
but
is
but there
better.
was some scenes that were really fucking funny in the second one, like the blood moon dance.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, God.
I don't know. So saying if you like cringe comedy, like this is pretty much. the highlight of that. Uh,
The concept of Borat, but then like after I watched the first one, I thought it was a bit too over the top to be funny, at least for me lah. Yeah.
yeah, then you might like this one because they soften it towards the end, so that it's more of a story as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Story.
But yeah, yeah. I think so. I think he's trying to make it more humanitarian as much as you can with this kind of plot.
Yeah.
And that girl is so good at acting.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we're
she
not
is.
cracking up. Like the one who plays his daughter
Yeah.
is so good.
I wonder,
Yeah.
like, if that is, they made her up to look hideous at the start, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things where, of course they make the girl look hideous, but
Yeah.
you can-
Such a
usually
massive
actresses are pretty
transformation.
hot. Yeah. But yeah, like what else have you guys been up to this week?
So the documentary I was working on for the past few months finally launched yesterday. So that was cool.
What kind of
Yeah.
documentary?
It's about esports and the game
Mm-hmm.
development industry in Malaysia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
Is it available for me to watch?
No, not at the moment, unless I rip it. But yeah,
Yeah, don't pirate your own show.
well, I guess if you have an Astro account, you can log in and watch Astro online.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if your
I
parents.
might be able to get that from my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
So,
you can watch it on Astro.
what channel is it on?
EGG, the esports
Oh, right,
channel.
of course.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess it was satisfying to finally see like something I did out there. And I mean, I don't know how many people tuned in. I'm guessing, but it's probably the most people that have ever seen my name on screen before.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, what role did you play in putting it together?
I was part of the script writing story team, as
Oh,
well as
cool.
like QC and subtitling. Yeah. Then I also have a cameo in the third episode. Yeah.
Oh, what? You're on TV. You didn't tell us.
Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't know when it would be out, but yeah, now I know it's in the third episode.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
So, what are you cameoing as?
Basically, they're interviewing like the head of the sports department at Astro, and they did some B-roll footage of him giving a presentation to staff, and I'm one of the staff. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun, but it's been tiring. Real like tons of stuff to do, and like I had to work so many weekends. Yeah, I mean it's winding down now, but like I think we'll be done by like mid-December. Yeah.
Yeah. How many people were involved in the whole project? Must be like a lot of people, right?
Oh, a lot. Yeah. I can't even count, but I know like production itself there was at least like 10 people, and then there's a whole lot more
Only
for
like two writers, right? I saw like the
yeah,
credits,
2
you
script
and someone
writers.
else.
Yeah. So I mean, like it could have probably been like a whole lot better if we had more time to finish it, but yeah, we had a tight deadline, and I'm not sure why it was rushed in the first place. I don't know, maybe they were sitting on it for a while before they brought me in. But cause like I did some like I just looked up like The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan documentary, which was like the main inspiration for this one. And they took like 3 years to do it, and 10 episodes. Ours is only 5 episodes, same about 45 minutes long, and yeah, they did 3 years, and they have Netflix budget with like unlimited staff.
Right.
we did it in like 6 months.
Which makes you all the more impressive for being able to do something even close to it in such a tight budget and time.
I mean, I'm sure like if we had more time and a like unlimited budget, it would have been way better. But yeah, I guess for what it is, it's good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll be on the lookout. What's the show actually called?
Jalor 14. Uh,
Oh, why?
like
Is that a
14
name of it?
stripes, right? Oh, the Malaysian flag.
Oh,
So like
But
the
Jalo is flag, right?
no, the Jalor Gemilang is the flag.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's about well, we're focusing on 14 Malaysian like icons for this. So people who
ah,
impacted the esports and game development industry here.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. All
Yeah.
right. People should check it out
Yeah.
on your
Viewers, if you have
Astro.
Astro. I mean viewer. I only see one in chat right now. I guess it's Edmund. Hi Edmund. Tune in to EGG to catch it. Yeah, every Thursday. Right, half an hour. You want to do the sponsor shout out?
Oh yes, we should do our sponsor shout out. Yes, Flow Stay Coffee continues to be available. In fact, it's on sale, extra sale right now for
Oh shit,
Thanksgiving.
$24.
Um, yes, so go check it out at noowave.co/evening drama for 10% off. I'm actually not sure if the
URL
coupon
down below.
stacks. Yeah, but perhaps it does, so you can go check it out. Yeah, actually, my friend did order it through our coupon code, so I discovered who used our coupon code.
Okay.
Gave us the referral money.
that's cool.
Did they enjoy the coffee?
Yeah, I haven't checked in on her yet. She said she's actually been trying to do her own mix of like cacao with coffee, and she said it does make her less jittery. So that's why she was like, "Oh, maybe this does work." So the product itself mixes coffee with raw cacao and also L-theanine, which is often found in tea. So I guess it's one of those like you in Chinese it's like yin yang yin si. like
We
like
don't know
you
what
gotta
that
try it out
means.
for yourself.
Uh,
I know. It means like try it out for yourself, and then you like you tell me whether it works for you. Because I think it really does depend like on from person to person whether it works or not.
that is
So that's
true
why
too.
I'm like, yes, this is the most honest ad that you will hear. I'm not saying it's magical.
I mean, it's like medicine, right? It can have different
Yeah,
effects on different people.
exactly.
Yeah.
But what I'm really admiring is the founder like has tons of like friends who are supporting him. So on his Instagram, if you go to the New Wave Instagram, he has like a new post like every single day of someone bringing a coffee to like I don't know, over the island where like Jeffrey Epstein kept his girls. Like it was like really random like stuff like that. Like on a helicopter they have the coffee or like someone's on some like in like Horseshoe Bend in Arizona, which is like this beautiful like canyon area, and then they have the coffee. Or like the friends like somehow are traveling a lot with the coffee like during this time, which is kind of disturbing. But
Yeah.
like he has all these like really cool like shots of people like drinking his stuff.
Uh-huh.
So that's what I feel like. I'm like jotting down notes. I'm like, oh yes, for my business, I need to make sure I have cool friends who will do these shots for me. Yeah,
Americans.
exactly.
If you send
Yeah.
yourself
So
there, we
I think
can then
like
take some photos for you in Malaysia.
yes.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we should totally
Did you guys
order.
order the coffee?
Not yet.
All right. Well,
We
put
will.
your finger on the trigger
Yeah.
or your on your fancy mechanical keyboard.
Wait, can we
Yeah.
import coffee beans? Sing it.
You can import, if I'm not mistaken, you can import already roasted coffee beans. Because last
I see.
time,
So, mhm.
my friend Chowking told me that in Malaysia, for raw coffee beans, there are only like like 2 or 3 companies that actually do all the importing.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Hmm.
But I think if it's already roasted, then it should be fine.
Okay. Well, it's not like
It's-
we're gonna roast it ourselves, right?
I think the issue is they don't want you to plant it
Yeah.
and cause invasive species, kind of like that Simpsons episode.
I didn't catch that one.
You didn't? No, you don't know the classic one where they go to Australia, I think,
No,
and then a koala comes back with them.
there's so many
Like,
Simpsons episodes, but no, I haven't seen
it's
that
one of
one.
the classic, like,
Familiar, it sounds
original
familiar.
episodes. Or when they look at the toilet to see if it flushes the other way.
Oh, that sounds
You have no
familiar,
idea.
but I don't remember the koala one.
Speaking of businesses, how do you feel as an entrepreneur?
Oh gosh. Like,
Would this be your first foray into like your own business, or have you done something before?
that's based on a product. I mean,
Yeah, I mean like not
I've
like
worked for
freelancing or
myself
whatever.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, it is. And it's also the first one where I have like more than one co-founder as well.
Oh, okay.
Like, which I think is the hardest or the most interesting part at the same time. Like, because it's like working with business founders is like having a relationship without the romantic slash doing a component. You have to be very intimate with them in a sense to make sure that you all agree on things.
But isn't that good? Like you can be objective on stuff without like being emotional.
Yes, and I feel like they also balance my bad ideas by telling me that they're bad. Like sometimes I think I come up with really random ideas and like yeah, go off the rails. But actually, we are taking a pivot like right now because like we came up with that honey-based product, but then we realized that like we're not really sure about the whole QC issue, and we're not confident that like we can keep it as fresh as we want, in a shelf-stable kind of way. So now we're pivoting to more like dry items based
Powder.
tea bag product.
Ah,
Not exactly powder, because I think powder also gives you like a nasty, like this is so chemically kind of feeling.
okay.
But we're going back to the raw ingredients and putting into a giant tea bag.
Mm-hmm.
But I think like the thing that I'm amazed my co-founders are like humoring me on is I thought that we should put it into an ang pao packet.
Why?
Each tea bag, because it will appeal to American people who don't know what that is.
Ah,
So instead of getting like a tea, like we're trying to make it more premium feeling. So instead of getting a tiny tea bag, you're getting a giant one, and it comes in an ang bao. So it's like you're giving your friend an ang bao.
No, but like there are
So,
small ang pao bags anyway, packets anyway.
no, she
but
wants
the
big,
standard
so it
one
looks
is like at
premium.
least like yeah, and I'm thinking at
I mean,
least like the
the
credit
premium
size,
the premium
credit
part
card
is
has
like
that.
how you emboss it or like how you
Yeah,
print it.
yeah, right.
I
And
guess
actually,
that's
there's
kind of
this
good. Like
Singaporean company
people can
we're looking
reuse it
at.
for Chinese New Year,
Yes.
and their money will smell nice.
No, but like if they
Well,
use it
we'll
already,
come
it
with
might
a
be
note.
crumpled, and then you don't give away like crumpled ang paos.
Well, you can put like instructions, right? Don't crumple this. Reuse
Don't
it
crumple this.
in
Yeah,
12
reuse
months.
it.
Yeah.
Or you could do it
So,
like
so
a
obviously
limited
we're trying not to.
edition Chinese New Year packaging thing, you know? Like Starbucks, they have all
Yeah.
these like seasonal products.
Yeah,
Yeah. So actually, Chinese New Year is very close to Valentine's Day this year,
yeah.
next year as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it'll be inspired by ang pao, but not actually an ang pao, because I think that might be too strange and not seasonal, like too seasonal.
Can your
And not
tagline be
applicable.
like for your Asian fever?
That sounds more like a porn.
Or for your yellow
But I
fever?
don't think. Oh my gosh.
A tea
Yeah.
called yellow
So.
fever.
So like white guys will buy it for Asian girls.
Oh my gosh. Somehow I don't think my co-founders will like that. They let me take the to the ang pao level, which I'm already amazed. So I need to work them.
Well, that's very novel. I mean, I can't think of any other product that comes in an ang pao.
See,
Like,
that's the thing. I feel like it made me laugh when I thought of it, 'cause it sounds so stupid. But then I was like, okay, at least it's iconic because no one else has thought of it.
yeah. Well, but now that
Um,
you've announced it
so-
publicly, people are gonna start
Yes.
ripping you off.
I know, right? Exactly. Edmund, no ripping us off. No, because that's the thing. I feel like I'm very free in sharing these ideas because it's not like about the idea, it's about the whole execution of pulling it through. And
True.
that's what I've learned is the hard part.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you publicly stated your idea already. It's like on record that you thought of it,
hmm
So you have a case if
Yeah,
you
that's true.
go steal it.
yeah. Well, I think the issue is like whether you're gonna patent the idea of having this in an ang pao or not, and that is an issue. Like I already like stated it, then I'm gonna have a trouble like patenting it. But I don't think we're gonna go down that route.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. How would you patent it? It's just a uniquely shaped container.
I think you can like trademark the design of the ang
Yeah. So
pao
that you
that
can
you're
always do.
using.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then would you have to
I think if we
trademark
had come up
every
with like a,
design? Like if you had
I
like
think you
different
can pay.
variants?
Good question. I know like copyright is something that's automatic. I don't know. I think trademark you do have to pay separately for.
Oh, I guess you have plenty of
Don't
time
know.
to find out.
Yes.
Are you coming back for Chinese New Year?
I don't think I'm allowed in.
Risk getting stuck here again for another 6 months.
I mean, do they allow non-Malaysian people into the country right now on a tourist visa?
Well, I mean,
I
Chinese
have
New
no
Year is
idea.
like a few months away.
Yeah.
We don't know if like things might change then.
I
Although
mean,
it
so
seems,
far it doesn't seem like it's changing in
yeah.
a positive direction, though, according to r/Malaysia, that I still pop in every once in a while to check.
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, we just hit our all-time high a few days ago, right? Or was it last week? I can't remember. We hit 2K a day, like 2K new cases in one day.
My mom said it's from the top glove, which is kind of ironic.
Oh yeah.
But is that true?
Yeah, yeah. Top Glove.
Oh,
They're
But
like,
it affects like the products though.
I don't know. Does it affect the products?
I mean, like they say like it can stay on surfaces, but then
hmm
I'm not sure. Like, yeah,
Like,
Mm.
would they have to recall all the gloves? Seems kind of
mm.
insane. I have no idea, but
I
yeah.
don't think so, right? Because like, if that's the case, that means all the new gloves were touched by somebody the whole time. That does not sound very sterile to me.
I do not know. I
Um,
mean,
I don't know
I
like
would
what the
hope that they like
manufacturing
treat
process
it
is like for
somehow.
gloves, right? I'm sure at some point somebody has to touch them.
Do we know anybody who's affiliated with Top Glove? I won't be surprised if someone from our school
I
is
can't
actually
imagine that
the family
it's
of Top
all.
Glove.
I can't imagine like it's all made by machine and packaged without anybody touching it at all, right?
yeah,
Or
probably.
at least you have to like shine it with UV or something, or would that break down the glove? I would hope that there was some like sterilization process or something that happens.
I don't know, really.
We know so little about
So
the
like
glove industry.
Yeah.
YouTube, like how medical
How are
gloves
gloves?
made. Yeah, how
We need
gloves.
to interview a
How
glove
are things
expert.
made? Yeah.
Bring them on the show.
hmm
How glove always reminds me of like that brand Body Glove.
Body glove.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so hip.
No.
Along with no, it was never him. Along with
I mean,
is it
yeah, I mean, like
Pie
I
was the
laugh because
brand?
yeah, like I totally forgot about that.
It was like
And
shirts my
then
mom bought for me when I was
and then
young.
there was like I think it was like around the same time as like No Fear and then
Yeah.
Yeah, No
Banana
Fear was
Life.
cool, wasn't it?
No Fear was cooler than Body Glove. Body Glove was
Oh, okay.
hideous. It's like so bright colors, and then like the prints were so ugly, and you get that hand all over the
Yeah,
shirt.
I know because
Yeah.
my brother had a lot of the body glove items, and he thought it was super cool.
I mean, I wore it as a kid because when I was young, I
hmm
didn't buy my own clothes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I remember like No Fear was really cool because I specifically bought like a hat from there
But
or a
just for the
cap or something.
eyes.
Yeah, for the eyes, and I thought I was so cool.
Yeah, No Fear.
So-
Alien Workshop. That was pretty cool.
yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah.
I
Wasn't there
wonder-
like all the skateboard brands, right? Those were really
Alien
cool for a
Workshop.
while.
Is it still around? Oh, still alienworkshop.com. Oh, logo's changed. But they still have the alien motif.
Has it changed? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The wiki page still shows like the old logo.
Or maybe they still
Oh.
use it. I don't know. Oh yeah, they still have the. I'm showing on stream. They still have the classic alien-looking guy, but the logo is different on the website.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did I have an Alien Workshop wallet? Do you remember?
I used to. Well, okay,
I
I
think you had
had
a
one.
shirt, right?
Didn't we go through the
show.
chain wallet phase? Do you remember? Do you guys remember
Yeah,
the chain wallet phase?
Yeah, yeah. No, I think you had an Alien Workshop shirt, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
I think
I like how you guys have like my like memory
it was like glow in the
palace
dark, right?
of my
Like
my
the
terrible
alien.
fashion choice.
I could be wrong. Yeah.
Pretty sure I had a
yeah,
glow in the dark
founded in
something because I to this day
1919.
I'm still obsessed with glow in the dark clothing.
Oh man.
Uh,
Do you own any at the
Yuhan's
moment?
like shaking her head. Yes, I have a hoodie where like the astrology signs. Actually, I've worn that on the show sometimes. But like the hoodie I wear with the star horoscope things,
But
those
we
glow in
wouldn't
the dark.
know there's glow in the dark, no.
Yeah, cause your lights are on.
Yeah. Next time I'll turn off the lights to show you guys.
Yeah.
It's a bit inconvenient when you're sleeping though, because I'm like, oh, I'm glowing.
Oh right,
Bit,
yeah.
a bit too bright.
That would be annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, gosh. I remember there was the upstairs level of Mega Mall right next to the movie theater, right? There was like that one
Yeah,
shop next to the
it's like
skating area, the skateboard.
Tropicana Life, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yes.
Wild Channel.
Oh
Wild
yeah, that's
Style,
right.
Wild
That's
Channel. I
Yeah.
don't
Well, I
know.
think it's
Yeah.
Wild
Yeah, one
Channel.
of those. Exactly.
Good times. Oh, that's
Yeah.
ages ago. Mid Valley is so different now compared to last
It's
time.
really big, right?
Yeah.
Or
I
is it
mean, Mid
more
Valley's still
upscale?
the same size as it was. This added like the garden swing.
Mm.
Well, now they added a whole new section where the tea shop is. Remember?
No, but that's in the gardens, what, right?
It's like a
Mhm.
passageway connecting to the gardens.
Mm-hmm. Do people still like pre-COVID hang out at the mall? Because I feel like that's
Yeah,
a
yeah. Like malls are always packed, like pre-COVID.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I mean like high school kids.
I don't know. I don't recall like many kids in uniform, but
Yeah.
I mean they could be out of uniform and yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Kids these
They're
days like
cooler now.
they dress
They
up
change out.
much older,
Yeah.
right? I remember like back then when we were young, you could tell we were from school based on our clothes.
Uh-huh.
Now not everyone dresses properly. Like
They're not wearing body glove, you're
no.
saying.
I don't even think
Yeah,
they
because
get.
I find myself, this is sad. Like, I think some of you are in the same YouTube hole of watching these like high school, college girls with their YouTube channels where they give like makeup and life tips and things like that. And I'm like, wow, they are very cool from a young age. And they know how to make you really nice YouTube videos from a young age.
Why would I watch makeup videos?
But you watch
Because you're a
that girl.
perv.
Exactly. What's the name of that girl? Like that channel? I want to say it's Life something.
Oh, the one that
Uh,
said looks like you.
Yes, who does not, by the way. She's like super hot. Like, what is the name of that girl though?
I forgot. No, I
I'm
was watching her. She was
blanking.
doing like a DIY home
Yeah.
reno thing. So I was trying
Yeah.
to get like inspiration for like my own stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I haven't like seen her stuff in a long time though.
She hasn't posted in a while, I think.
Oh, really?
Um, but I'm not sure if I'm subscribed to her now that I think about it.
No, honey, I
So
don't
maybe
know
I
how
haven't
to
been paying
check my
attention.
subscribe.
Yeah. But I feel like nowadays they're just much more savvy in making like they have a certain aesthetic. You know what I mean? With the cursive like fonts. It's like
Calligraphy
like back
thing.
when we had like glitter pens and now they have like really nice on-screen typography. You know? But yeah, like the thing is like they don't only talk about makeup tutorials and all of that. They do talk about a lot of like a big variety, talking about like mental health and all sorts of things these days. And then I'm looking at the ukulele tutorial. And the thing is, a lot of times they do tend to be the same people. So if I search for like a Taylor Swift song, ukulele tutorial, they're like the first ones that pop up. And I end up looking at their other videos.
You think about it, like, imagine if we had broadband as kids and like these webcams and like tools to do videos. You think we would have blogged with text?
Maybe not,
Right?
because no
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Then imagine like now kids will be doing text because it's cool. Only old people do
Like
videos.
retro?
Yeah.
They do, right? Don't they have a lot more different apps that they chat on that we're not even on?
Yeah, I mean chatting is one thing, but like blogging, it's so rare. I don't think people write much anymore. Everyone's like doing video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, it's hip again. It's hip again.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I always like writing, and I
Well,
guess
the
it's the
other day
same
I,
if you
I
write a
bought a
script.
zine,
Uh-huh. No,
like
I
an
mean, if
actual
you
like printed zine.
write a script and narrate
Uh-huh.
it, it's kind of like blogging.
That's true. Yeah. There's this guy called Chef John Kung. Have you heard of him sing it?
No.
He's a bit of an up and comer on YouTube, but he's been on TikTok for a while. But he makes these like kind of fusion, like very weird recipes actually that are more like Asian inspired. Like for example, dumplings in soy milk as a substitute for cereal or something like that. But instead of like talking about his like process of making the
Savory
food, he's
dumpling?
doing a yeah.
Yeah.
He's instead doing like a video essay talking about like growing up in like, America and like talking about the Chinese identity and all those sort of things while he's making the food.
Dude
And
looks
I
so
really like
buff.
that contrast. I know, he's also really like cute. Another reason why I'm watching it. I'm sending it to like all my friends. I'm like, check out this guy. He's the perfect guy for you. Too bad he's probably like in his 20s. Yeah, Robin. Yeah, he said his videos have that aesthetic as well of like, like the
Yeah.
sepia-ish tone,
Yeah. Maybe I should put a filter
But
on
yeah.
our podcast.
Yeah. But it's not the same, right? Because we're not narrating a script.
Uh-huh.
And I feel like that gives you more of a serious tone,
Yeah.
where you don't add the word, to the end of your sentence.
and.
Yeah. But yeah, singing, I find his videos very inspirational. And they're really short. They're like 4 minutes long, but they're really content rich.
All right, yeah, I'll give
His
it a look.
recipes are super weird though. Like I would not make his food.
Well, he has to stand out.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so.
So
Like
you,
I'm
you
not
can film your
depicting-
videos like this. It
Me?
looks your cooking videos.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's another guy. What's his name? He's from BuzzFeed. His name is Alvin.
Oh, the Make It Big guy?
Yeah, his videos are really good too. Like his own ones, not the ones he makes for BuzzFeed.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay, I'll check it out. Because I got kind of tired of the Make It Big shtick. Does he have different kind of recipes?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, for
okay.
his own stuff, he just makes like regular food, but then I think he's a really good cook, and then he films and edits really well, so it all comes together
I
really
see.
nicely. Yeah. It's driving me
Well,
crazy. I can't find that girl that we were talking about.
I know, right?
I'm pretty sure I subbed to her though, but I can't find it.
Can't you just search
Did
your
she
like, chat
delete her
history
channel?
with Kristen? Since
Oh,
you linked
I
the
think Singing, but I probably talked about it online or something. It's hard.
Oh, yeah.
Is it not called live editing?
Live.
video. Oh, Kristen,
Three.
you froze again. Froze first time.
Oh.
Your face is really
You know
funny.
why? I'm sad. Is it better now?
Yeah, it's moving again.
Okay. I can't search while I'm chatting with you because it sucks up too much bandwidth.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm tethering on my phone right now because the Wi-Fi in this motel room is too crappy.
Oh, you're not at home?
No, can't you guys tell? I'm
I thought you just
in
shifted.
a
I have no idea.
no, this is in a motel somewhere up in Northern California.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, Johan is doing her fly fishing here.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So that's why I like for Thanksgiving I did a microwave only meal because I
Ah,
have no
alright.
way to cook. Yeah.
So you brought all your gear along?
Uh, the fishing gear. I
No, like
also
your
brought
mic
my
and
ukulele.
your webcam.
No, so this is my MacBook Pro. I was thinking about bringing my webcam, but I was
Uh-huh.
too lazy to like take it off the monitor. But I
Yeah.
did bring my mic for this
Okay.
purpose.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, the quality is good.
Yes, very professional.
Yeah.
I feel like Singip's quality is finally caught up too. Like this episode is like the highest quality of
Yeah,
video and
that is true.
audio I've ever seen. He even has a pop filter for his mic.
I always had a pop filter. I mean, since I got my mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think his background is the nicest one. Mine's hideous.
Yeah, we all need fresher backgrounds. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, actually, on Discord you can do virtual background, right?
Can
That's a
you?
downside. Cannot.
No, can't.
They don't
Yeah.
have it yet.
But the software one
Yeah.
isn't that good anyway.
The
Software
the, the, the
background.
The
that
Zoom
fake
one's not bad.
that fake
Yeah.
bokeh thing is like quite bad.
Yeah.
That's the line one. But then on Zoom, it's pretty believable sometimes.
Huh. I haven't used Zoom in a
Yeah,
long time.
yeah. I never tried using the filters on Zoom.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you guys were against it, but if you're for it this time, we can swap. I
What
have
to
an account.
Zoom?
Yeah, but then the only benefit would be virtual background, but maybe we don't need that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like Zoom is like 40 minutes capped for free users anyway.
I have a pro account.
Oh, but what's that mean? Does it mean like we get to stay on with
Hmm.
you
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
oh, okay. I thought like we drop out, but the meeting's still being hosted.
Oh, no, no, no. You guys stay on, and in fact, you guys can be I can make you the host as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Well,
found the
we'll, we'll,
YouTube
we'll see
channel
it.
already. Huh.
Oh, you did. What's it called?
Best dressed,
Best dressed. Okay, yeah, that's what
and
it
her name is
is.
Ashley.
Dressed.
Oh, okay.
YouTube.
Okay, she doesn't look like you
Yeah.
in these photos, but then like I meant like the way she talks and stuff. This reminds me of you.
I think George is probably the judge here.
I don't see the resemblance.
Exactly. Exactly.
Besides, they're both Asian.
Is she even? I thought she's mixed because she looks kind of mixed.
I don't know.
I,
I see why Singit watches.
Yeah, yeah. So
gives
what
good
DIY inspiration did you take from her?
Yeah. Did you make any changes to your room?
not on the scale that she did.
Like, what mini changes
What?
did you do?
Yeah.
Can't recall.
Oh, are you too ashamed to admit? Uh,
Uh,
for which there should be no shame because I think DIY tips are just good DIY tips,
yeah. There should be
regardless
no
of who
shame
they come
in
from.
redecorating your
Yeah.
room.
Yeah. So
No, I
since
mean
I might be moving,
actually no,
I
I
actually
haven't
do need
really
DIY tips.
redecorated my room yet. But then I've been like looking around for like ideas and like
Hmm.
desk setup videos and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah, the
You
place
know,
we might be moving
like
to is larger, but like older. So now I'm like, oh, I think I need to look up
oh,
DIY tips.
Are you moving to
I
the
was
dead
actually
man's
looking at those
house?
contact. No, I'm not.
Oh, why not?
is it for
That
those
place is
reasons?
actually surprisingly. It's not going to be that cheap because it's in the city.
Well, you can
But
say someone died in it.
someone died here. You better give me low rent. No, I don't. I also don't want to live in San Francisco, the city proper, because I don't like how rowdy it is. I like to live in the burbs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How's it
So
rowdy?
how's what?
How is like San Francisco rowdy?
Oh, there's a lot of crime.
Oh, is
Like
it?
all the time. Yeah. So there's this app in the US called Citizen. where they give you police reports immediately, so you pretty much know what's happening all the time. And
Wow.
in SF, it's always like someone's running around with a gun or like something like that. But then my friends who live in the city are like, oh, don't worry, this happens all the time. I'm like, I don't think I want that. Whereas in my neighborhood, it's more like someone's doing fireworks again, or like, or like there's a coyote on the loose, like much more like benign things.
Do you think those
So
kind of ads are good?
I'm very torn because I feel like it's a little bit too much sometimes. Like I think it causes a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, I
But
know, right?
then yeah, it's
Like
like, do you really want to know?
like when I got my new phone, I stopped using. I didn't install Facebook on it because
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really want them to like track me. But then like
Mm-hmm.
I realized I check Facebook like considerably less now too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then last time when I used to have it on my phone, like I would get like news updates all the time, like what's going on in the world, uh, what
Mm-hmm.
what what cop shot what black guy and all those kind of things. And made me feel really bad when I used to read those
Yeah.
stories. Like I feel like,
Yeah.
oh, what so much injustice and all that. And then it
Mm-hmm.
also caused me a lot of anxiety. Like just made me feel like, oh
Oh,
man, the world's turning to shit. But
yeah.
then I mean, like it's probably still turning to shit, but at least I don't know about it.
Well, what I did is like
Yeah.
turn off notifications unless they directly tag me or like something to do with me lah. So I don't get like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it still shows up if you log in Facebook, but then like it won't be pushed to your phone. So I only check Facebook when
Mm-hmm.
I get like directly
Yeah.
tagged or messaged. Yeah, so like since doing
Mm-hmm.
that, I do check Facebook considerably less. Not that I was on
Mm-hmm.
it very often in the first place, but yeah.
I mean, like I will open it, and then when I was bored, I would just open it, and I'll go to like Facebook Watch and
Oh,
watch all these videos and stuff. Yeah.
not me.
You mean
For
like
me,
our
like,
video?
Sorry.
Like our video?
No, you're not. We're not on Facebook Watch. At least like we're not. I'm not
Oh, we're
recommended to
not?
watch it.
Oh.
because
I
you're
guess I
not
don't even know what
following
Facebook
me.
Watch is.
Follow you. I get your. I mean, I can see when you post it, but
Oh,
maybe we're not. We're
Yeah.
not hot enough to get recommended.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, darn it. Oh, but this is like a counter to bad news called beautiful news. I just linked it in our Discord
Oh,
chat.
I just subscribed to
Yeah.
what Reddit's wholesome memes.
Oh, okay.
Those are
there's
pretty
You
good
have
too.
some.
there's also a good news subreddit. Let me.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I feel very torn though, because we don't want to be like, Pollyanna and just only look at good news all the
Oh yeah,
time.
uplifting news. Yeah.
Yeah.
so because I subscribed
But
to
uplifting
what?
news has to be very small things, like, this person saved a puppy, and I'm
Yeah.
like, but the world's still going to shit. So I wish there's like bigger good news.
Well, I
Oh.
mean, it has to happen first.
Well, the funny thing is, I also subscribe to the Reddit what unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mhm.
like sometimes they post like memes too.
Yeah.
So like sometimes when
Oh.
I come across like a meme, like I don't really see which sub is posted on,
Yeah.
and I sometimes I
Mhm.
see the wholesome meme, and I'm like waiting for the unexpected twist, but
Yeah.
it turns out to
Mhm.
be wholesome.
Yeah.
Oh. I have one post on r/unexpected.
Oh, did it get a lot of votes?
It got like in the teens, like not like completely ignored, but definitely not high.
Yeah.
But I think I might have made it private by now, so I'll link you guys later.
Okay.
So stupid.
Long time ago.
At least it went through the spam filter. I was very proud of that. I didn't even know why I was inspired to do one Reddit post with a throwaway account for no reason that one day. Yeah. Well,
Well,
anyway, we're on the hour.
oh yeah, we are. Any
know, time
questions
flew.
from viewers? If not,
Should we repost everything on Anchor to make it a proper podcast? Should I bother?
that means what? Ripping the audio?
Yeah, ripping the audio.
Oh my god! I just deleted like all the raw files.
You did?
Yeah,
Why?
like yesterday or 2 days ago.
No.
I don't know. I mean, like each episode is like 1.5 gigs, and I had like 30 on my hard disk.
Yeah. I should have bought you a hard disk.
No, I mean
This
it
is
wasn't that I was running out of
archival.
space.
When we're dead, this is like the
No, but
source through
we
which
will
they're
have
gonna
the
recreate
videos.
us in
We'll have
virtual
the videos.
reality.
Yeah, I mean I could rip it off YouTube, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how are they gonna recreate our like minds and bodies through virtual reality? We don't have all the source material. That's the whole point of why we're doing these.
No,
No.
there are
Because when we're
videos.
old,
They can create our likeness and our audio already.
People are gonna deep fake us.
I know, like if they only had our audio, how would they
oh, there's a
create
way to
us?
deepfake the audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure you can.
Yeah, it's a something called resemble.ai
Mm-hmm.
where you can do that now.
I think I heard the news about that. Like someone deep faked an audio, pretending to be like the bank manager and authorize some
Oh,
transfer. Yeah.
clever, clever.
Yeah. How we
Yeah,
don't try all these kinds of things?
like
I
scamming
mean,
people?
really,
Yeah.
No, because what we do is we open people's CD drives. That's a low, low scam that
So
we're up to.
harmless.
I
Yeah.
know.
like you go to go to jail because you open someone's CD drive.
I don't think so.
I mean, technically, you are hacking them, right? It's just like the degree
Yeah.
of hacking.
Yeah.
It's like you
Mhm.
go to jail or get a fine for stealing a pack of gum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's so unfair.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess we can call it a night. Thanks for another episode.
Okay. Yeah. Have a great day or evening.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving. If you celebrate it. If not, that's okay too.
Yeah, I celebrate it. Singing, are you on holiday? Do you get any days off?
Yeah, I got yesterday off.
Oh, how come
Oh,
you didn't come
nice.
hang out with me? You fucker.
If you out, we out.
Yesterday? No, I went out for lunch.
Um,
Yeah.
um,
I mean, I worked at Doify.
oh,
You could have come.
Oh,
Yeah.
so nice. Ah, I would have come. I would have come.
Yeah. Oh well.
I miss that coffee shop aesthetic.
Next time when you're back in KL.
Yeah, and we're allowed out. Oh,
Yeah. Hopefully
fingers crossed.
soon.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, take
Take
care,
care,
guys.
everyone. Have a good weekend.
All
Have a
right.
good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.